Hello, universe. Welcome to my world. Today when we do our Angelina Jordan video, we're going back. We're going back to when she's 10 years old because we've uncovered a song of hers, which is exceptional, which we haven't discussed before. And today Angelina is singing Edith Piaf's La Vie en Rose. Now this song was originally written in 1945 by Edith Piaf in French, and she didn't release it until 1947. These were not easy times in France in 1945. The war was just ending, and although it's a love song, it's a bittersweet love song, and it captures some of the pain of what the French people were going through. Edith Piaf herself was born in 1914, which was also not a very good year to be born in France. And as a very young child, her father had her singing on the street corners to earn money, and she had a nickname, the Little Sparrow. Before we hear Edith Piaf's version, let's have a contemporary introduction to the song by Lucy Thomas. Lucy is 2 years older than Angelina. She's from the north of England between Liverpool and Manchester, and she does a crystal clear, sweet version of this song.
Hold me close and hold me fast, the magic spell you cast. This is La Vie en Rose. When you kiss me, heaven sighs, and though I close my eyes, I see La Vie en Rose.
And when we hear Edith Piaf's version, for me, a traditional French song really always sounds like it should have an accordion in it, like this. Edith doesn't have an accordion, but her version is direct and in your face. And when we hear it, it sounds like this is how the song should be sung.
Quand il me prend dans ses bras, qu'il me parle tout bas, je vois la vie en rose. Il me dit des mots d'amour, des mots de tous les jours, que ça me fait quelque chose.
That was 1947. By 1950, we've had two covers by two massive figures of mid-20th century music. First we hear Bing Crosby, and then we hear Satchmo, Louis Armstrong's version, who was also a big influence on Angelina.
Hold me close and hold me fast, the magic spell you cast. This is La Vie en Rose.
When you kiss me, heaven sighs, and though I close my eyes, I see La Vie en Rose.
Then we have a couple of English versions. In 1977, Bette Midler gave a performance of this song. And then around the same era, although this is a remix, we have a disco version by Donna Summer.
Hold me close and hold me fast, this magic spell you cast. This is La Vie en Rose.
When you kiss me, heaven sighs, and though I close my eyes, I see La Vie en Rose. When you press me to your heart, I'm in a world apart, a world where roses bloom.
And then, of course, we have a lot of French versions. Andrea Bocelli is an Italian. He's world famous. And then when we hear Melody Gardot, she also sings in French, as does Laura and Anton. Despite my name, I really don't speak French myself. If I did, maybe I could hear that Melody Gardot and Laura Anton are not actually native French speakers. Both of them are American, but for me, their versions are very, very authentic indeed. Melody Gardot has a video which feels very European, and her version is very intimate. And Laura, when she sings, her hairstyle is very French.
Quand elle me prend dans ses bras, elle me parle tout bas, je vois la vie en rose. Elle me dit des mots d'amour, des mots de tous les jours, et ça me fait quelque chose.
Quand il me prend dans ses bras, il me parle tout bas, je vois la vie en rose. Il m'a dit des mots d'amour, des mots de tous les jours, et ça me fait quelque chose.
Quand elle me prend dans ses bras, elle me parle tout bas, je vois la vie en rose. Elle me dit des mots d'amour, des mots dans tous les jours, et ça me fait quelque chose.
And then we have some versions where famous English singers are singing in French, even though they're not known for speaking French. In 1977, Grace Jones did a very famous version of this song, which has a disco feel to it.
Quand il me prend dans ses bras, il me parle tout bas, je vois la vie en rose. Il m'a dit des mots d'amour, des mots de tous les jours, et ça me fait quelque chose.
And Lady Gaga in 2016 did a version of this song for her film A Star Is Born.
Quand il me prend dans ses bras, il me parle tout bas, je vois la vie en rose. Il me dit des mots d'amour, les mots de tous les jours, et ça me fait quelque chose.
And we even have Madonna in 2017 singing her version of the song in French.
Quand il me prend dans ses bras, il me parle tout bas, je vois la vie en rose. Il me dit des mots d'amour, des mots de tous les jours, et ça me fait quelque chose.
And bridging the gap, we have an English singer who sings in French as well as she sings in English, and she is Celine Dion.
Quand il me prend dans ses bras, il me parle tout bas, je vois la vie en rose. Il me dit des mots d'amour, des mots de tous les jours, et ça me fait quelque chose. Il est entré dans mon cœur, une part de bonheur, dont je connais la cause.
This is an Angelina Jordan video, and eventually we do come to Angelina. First, we need to apologize for the poor sound quality. Here, Angelina Jordan is only 10 years old with a backing track. And Angelina Jordan does something different again. Almost every singer relies on their voice to communicate the song. Angelina uses her voice as a vehicle to communicate a certain level of heartfelt and sincere emotion. She does this virtually with every song. And despite the sound quality, she communicates something heartfelt and sincere, and she communicates this as a love song. Let's hear what she does with it.
Hold me close and hold me fast. The magic love you cast. This is the love beyond rose. When you kiss me, heaven sighs. And though I close my eyes, I see the love beyond rose. When you press me to your heart, I'm in a world apart. The roses bloom, and when you speak, angels sing from above. Every day we sing to tune of song.
Some of you might think Angelina's version is the best. Some of you might think some of the other versions are better. This video tries to keep all options open. This video tries to show you the whole panorama of the song and its history and the different treatments it's received, both in English and in French. It's wonderful how we can go back nearly 80 years now and revisit a song and take us through everything that the song has been through. Okay, gang, I'm out of here. I'll catch you later. Bye.